Everybody does it, and everybody does it everywhere. When nature calls, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Howdy, folks. This is Thury, the Hobo Guide Johnson, and thank you, thank you, thank you for viewing our video. You can also find more information on this project at thuryjohnson.com and at thehoboguide.com. With that, let's get started on our project. When you head out camping, most of the campgrounds will have at least minimal facilities. They'll have a vault toilet, water, but there are campgrounds, free ones, lower cost ones, or if you want to go out and boondock, that have no facilities. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So researching a little bit, I thought, well, maybe we'll just get a porta potty. But that involves chemicals, and you gotta find a place to dump it. And if you're going to be out a while, that could be a problem. So I come up with the Luggable loop. Probably isn't fair to call this a project. A project implies building something or assembling something or planning or using some minimal skills. And the Luggable loop project simply involves snapping this onto this. Now you'll need a few other materials, which we'll go into here in a bit, but it's really that simple. Because I plan on being at my fishing holes for a week, 2 weeks, as long as I possibly can, I decided on a composting toilet. Now, composting toilets are toilets that use usually sawdust, but they'll use dry organic material to break down your waste. And you can find out more about this by visiting some of the tiny house sites on the web. Many of the tiny houses use composting toilets. Or you can just Google composting toilet. There's quite a bit of information there on them. I decided to use wood pellets for my dry organic material. Now, wood pellets are just compressed sawdust. So being compressed, I can carry much more of them in a smaller space. I bought my pellets at a local farm and ranch store, and they're 100% pine. They are for stall bedding. Put them in where your horse is and that. You can also use just wood pellets from your wood stove, or on Amazon I found kitty litter that was 100% pine wood pellets. The advantage to the kitty litter ones is they come in a 20-pound bag. The bags that I've been buying are 40-pound bags. So the kitty litter ones are a little more convenient to carry. You'll also need to buy bags and double line your bucket with some bags. I buy compostable bags from Amazon in rolls of 100. So you double line your bucket, put about 1 inch, 2 inches of wood pellets in the bottom of it, and then each time you use it, you're going to grab some wood pellets or sawdust and cover your waste. Now the wood pellets will swell, break down into the sawdust, release a nice pine smell so you're not dealing with the odor. Then for transport, I put the bags, toilet paper inside the bucket. My buckets, and I'm lucky enough to have buckets that have resealable lids, and I put it in inexpensive plastic footlocker that I bought, along with the pellets and everything nice and neat. It's easy to set up when I get to camp. I keep a couple extra buckets, so when it gets partially full, I can put it in another bucket, seal the lid on tight. So when I return, I don't put a bucket full of waste back in that footlocker. That'll get bungeed in the back of the truck. And that extra space that I have, I'll put my garbage bags full of my refuse that I'm hauling out of my camp area. So there you have it. Nice little throne for out in the boondock, hobo style. We thank you again for watching. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe. Also, visit thuryjohnson.com or thehoboguide.com for a written article on this same project. Until next time, this is Thury, the Hobo Guide Johnson, wishing all of you happy travels.